up Dark Pit's properties, at least like on his just normals.
A little bit, yeah.
I just want him to be like a melee Falco clone of regular Pit.
Other ones I know of. What was the other one that I thought would be kind of interesting? I don't remember. There was a few characters I thought you could probably make echoes of. We know Shadow, Dark Samus would be a good one.
We need Fish and Smash Ultimate.
I would be okay with that.
Everybody would be okay.
Now
with
I'd
Fish.
also be okay with a Toho character because you could probably bullshit that in.
Oh god,
because it's like super popular in Japan. You'd be like, we put Toho in, and America's be like, what?
America would be confused, but Japan would.
I mean, you know what Japan says about Ridley, right?
Oh yeah, Miss Captain America.
He's Captain America. Like,
so funny.
I mean, it still blows my mind that like in Japan they just don't like Metroid, and I'm like, but it's like the best game.
Really, Japan doesn't?
No, they don't care about Metroid almost at all. It never sells well in Japan.
Interesting.
It always sells better in America, and I'm like,
what about Europe?
I think it does okay.
I mean, I know it's more popular in America, but
it just confuses me because I'm like, it's such a good game. All of them are good games except Other M.
Yeah, and it's like the other thing too is like sci-fi and horror doesn't do terrible in Japan from what I know at least.
I don't know why they just don't care for it. I mean, like it's like the Ridley thing. They don't care about Ridley, but America loves Ridley.
Yeah.
They love the guy. I'm trying to remember. Well, I mean, I guess Japan's version of that is Marth, where everyone's like, who?
Yeah.
I mean, Japan's like, yo, that's my boy. I'm like, that's the man from Arcanea.
Honestly, okay, so one thing that I was really happy that like finally got some type of recognition was Sukapon. It was really cool to see Sukapon finally make it in.
I mean, also, I'm surprised that, you know what's not a stage that I thought would be a cool stage?
What?
Still my idea, Nintendo. We don't have a Barbara stage for Jam with the Band.
I've never seen what the game looks like, but
it's
I was surprised they removed that assist trophy.
But they kept then they had the wig though for the minis.
I didn't know that.
There's a Barbara the Bat wig.
Oh yeah, you're right.
They still reference her, and she's in Mario Maker, so I'm like, they clearly like her, apparently.
Yeah, she was.
Whatever I thought would be, you know, would be a cool stage. I think.
What?
It's a stage where it's like the band's playing in the back, right? And the stage can change music, like all the songs. And
like KK Rider style.
No. Like it'll just switch between the entire OST. It's over, like an actual stage performance.
Oh, okay.
And then it would change the stage depending on the music.
That would actually be kind of interesting.
Like platforms and stuff would change.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, you could do an Omega one where instead like there's no crowd, they're just practicing in the dark, like before the stage.
That'd be really cute.
And I'm like, that'd be a
really
cool stage.
Cute.
I'm like, that'd be nice. You could put Barbara the Bat in.
You know what's one that I'm really sad that they got rid of? Custom Robo. Like the fact that they dropped him from any type of representation.
Dude, I forgot about him.
No, like honestly, if he became a
you
character,
have to unlock him, I remember.
Yeah, he was actually an assist trophy you had to unlock. But like, I would just love it if he came back. And if they made a stage or if they made him a character, oh my god, I'd be so hyped.
But would he be that small though?
I mean, Olimar they increased in size. So, I think he'd probably be around Marth's size, I'd say.
You know, he went for a pivot grab there. But why didn't he just F smash?
Because I don't know if he knows his chipper spacing.
But he still would just get an F smash.
That's true.
Or a down tilt instead of a grab. Marth. Oh, that's a tipper.
I was about to say, that would kill to like 100% center stage.
Oh no, it's a tipper though.
If it was Rage, that actually would have killed.
Yep.
Yeah, that's all you could do there. You had nowhere to go.
There you go. There's the, I got a ban face. What do you ban?
What you banning, boy?
I made that face a lot.
But honestly, if they made like a new custom road game for Switch, I'd be, my entire life would just kind of go out the window.
When's F-Zero?
That's a very true one too.
I already told people. You know what you just do?
We really knew.
You know what you just do? You go. We made GX with HD graphics. We added a stage builder from X, from like the DDX.
To be honest, that would be the greatest thing in the entire world.
Also, we rebalanced the roster so a lot of them don't suck, but we also added original mode so you can just play original F-Zero GX.
If you want to be not okay, no, you know what'd be cool? Okay, so if they brought back F-Zero GX. You bring in the stage editor, and then they remastered all of the F-Zero X stages.
No, yeah, I'm saying because
that'd be cool.
DDX had a stage editor.
Yeah.
And I'm like, just put that in, remaster the graphics. You could also maybe be cheeky and put in, oh, you can pick GX's soundtrack, but we brought back the heavy rock soundtrack for fans too. And then we also have.
Well, they would have to remix all of the.
Well, no,
actually,
you can bring back.
Are all the stages in X and GX? Like not the actual stage layouts, but like the areas.
Well, they don't have the big hand though.
The big hand.
The hand.
I never played X.
There's a stage that's just a hand.
Really?
Yeah. So the curves are like this, and it's terrible.
Okay, so that's probably one where they would have to redo the soundtrack for it.
Well, no, I'm saying, but you could just bring back people who did X's stuff, so you have the heavy rock stuff. Because Sega did the GX stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I thought he spot dodged.
You fooled! You full charge shield breaker tipper. That would have killed him.
No, he was at 0%.
It's tipper version. I almost killed a Ganon at 0 with the tipper.
They were probably DIs.
No, it's like I was on Battlefield. That's a big stage.
And they almost wow.
Full charge tipper neutral beat? Yes, it does like 30 something. He will die. It's on Smashville, he would totally have died. That's how you know he's not a Marth main. He still killed him though, but
he died at 88% to down throw up there.
He got tippered.
I know.
It's Fox.
But still.
To be fair, Fox has heavy gravity too though.
Yeah, and I was like, wow, that was early.
I'm surprised he switched off Diddy for this. I mean, Diddy's...
He's been warming up his Marth because he doesn't want to use... He wants to use the secondaries to beat Goblin Man so badly.
Why?
I don't know. He says beating him with Diddy's no fun.
Okay. Sure.
I mean, I feel like there is some type of pride thing of not being able to out-neutral Goblin Man. But...
I mean, when you're Diddy Kong and you don't out-neutral Roy, I think you're doing
No. Like, he's beating... Like, he beat... His Diddy Kong has not lost to Goblin Man yet. But the thing is, like, that neutral is so much easier than, like, just raw fundamentals. Because it's like, Diddy Kong has a huge assist with the banana where it's like, if you do, like,